Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Case Doyle here, my first YouTube video with my new 2011 Kawasaki Ninja Special Edition. There it is, the Special Edition this year comes in the green and black. The other colours for the 2011 are the black and blue. They've ditched the red this year. Thank God, it was a terrible colour, hence why they probably got rid of it. The only difference to 2011 model are the colours, and the other difference is the dash, this one having the white background. As you can see, I've done 275 k's since I picked it up 2 days ago. I've done that on about 3/4 of a tank of fuel, using 98 octane premium unleaded at the moment, as per the dealer's request. Any feedback on that option is welcome. I'm not sure what would be best there. I've also put a carbon fibre look Ninja tank pad guard on there. Not sure if you can pick it up, but it's already saved my bike. There's a bit of a rub mark there from my zipper. So that was a good investment. Thank you very much to eBay. The green rim stripes really set this one off, make it look pretty cool. The green and black two-tone, also one of the things which made us I'd spend a couple $100 more than just the typical colour. I've covered up my number plate there with my gloves, just in case there's any YouTube stalkers. That's the standard exhaust system on it. I've bought another one off eBay, which I'll put on in a couple of days and start it up and give you a bit of a sound of the new one. Only cost me a couple $100. I don't want to waste too much money on an exhaust, given that it's my first bike and I'll probably only keep it for a couple of years. Don't really know what else I can tell you about the bike. It's running the standard 130 by 70 by 17 tyre at the moment. I may potentially put a 140 on there, just to give it a little bit thicker look. However, that can affect the nimbleness of the bike, and that's part of the fun of having one of these 250s. Or I should say, so I'm told, as until a week ago I'd never ridden a bike. Did my course on Thursday, Friday, picked this bike up on the Saturday, and I've done 300k since then. So all you people which have never ridden before and you're thinking of riding, take it from me, it's really quite easy to pick up, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. This is the first time I've been on 2 feet in 48 hours, and it feels weird. I just want to get back on that seat, belt back down this hill, and get back down there into suburbia, provided this rain holds off. I'm not sure whose shitbox that is. Yeah, pales in comparison to this. So I'm sure you've all seen videos on the startup procedure for Ninjas, but give you a quick rundown if I can get my key out of my pocket. Actually, I've left it in the ignition here. Basically, you got 3 positions. You got lock, off, and on. It's in the off position at the moment. Basically, flick it on. You got to make sure it's in neutral, so clutch in, shift up, green light's on, indicating it's in neutral. Push the starter down, push the starter, ignition switch. Fires up that easily. It's nice and warm. I've taken it for a big ride up this hill. That's the standard exhaust. I'm outside, so a lot of the exhaust that you hear on YouTube, people have filmed it in their garage. I don't think it's a really accurate sound. Give it a couple little revs for you. That's a standard exhaust. Nothing special. Like I said, I have got a new one that I'm putting on in a couple of days. I'll post another video then just showing the difference. Partly the sound is important, I think, and from what I've heard, just so that people in cars around you can hear you when you're in their blind spot. That's sort of the main reason for me wanting to get another exhaust for this. When you're actually on the bike, you can feel it and you can hear it, and it sounds cool anyway. So single headlight is on. Both headlights come on when you go into high beam. But yeah, I ride around with that on all the time. Just just another little safety feature that you've got to be aware of when you start out. Yeah, I've got the L plate on it. I have to have that here in Australia. You probably have to have it everywhere in the world. People might think it looks, I don't know, a bit wimpish or something, but I've got to tell you, it is handy. People around you know that, yes, that is a learner, and they tend to steer clear of you. They give you a little bit more space. I think probably stops people from tailgating you, and when you're at the lights, if you stall it, people aren't going to toot you and that sort of thing. And if they do, you've got an excuse to turn around and flick them the finger, which I haven't done yet because I haven't stalled it, but if I do, they'll be getting the good news, that's for sure. Okay guys, hope that's informative. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't know a great deal, but I've done a hell of a lot of research. As I said, this is the Australian bike, so anyone in Australia that wants to know about the bike or anything like that, I'm happy to answer any questions, and for that matter, people around the world. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed my movie. I'm going for a ride before it gets dark, enjoying these hills, and I better not forget my helmet over there. Signing off.